Hello, WWE and WWK fans. This is your host, Russell the Muscle. I'm here with Rich, the guy says your bitch, and Peter. And this is another podcast coming your way.
Oh, WWK Universe! Don't you dare! Big Shama! Clap for your world greatest two-time champs and feel the power!
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Alright. Alright, so Rich, you said you wanted to announce something tonight?
Yeah, today's gonna be my last day in WWK.
Whoa, you're joking, right? You're joking, right?
Nah, man, I'm being dead serious. Like, tomorrow's gonna be my last pay-per-view.
What the hell, Rich? Why? You're going... So, fuck college. Fuck college. Forget college. Ditch college and join WWK. Stay in WWK.
I'm sorry, bro. I just can't.
Yo,
It's gonna be hard, bro.
you're one of our best, man.
I know, but I just can't, bro. It's just... I can't, bro. I'm sorry, man. You don't know how hard it is.
I am actually pissed at you right now, Rich.
Well, guess what? You just got swerved, motherfucker!
Well, F you too. Alright. Well, let's start. Why don't we start with WWK Handicap tomorrow, Rich?
Let's start with the pre-show for handicap.
You want to start with the pre-show?
Yeah, let's start from there and work our way to the top.
Alright. Alright, well, there's a couple pre-show matches tomorrow. Let's start with the first one. The first match tomorrow night at WWK Handicap, the first pre-show match, is Jay versus OG. I think it's generally going to be a good match. I don't know who's going to win, Jay or OG. They're both very talented. Alright. Well, after that is a huge 8-man elimination chamber match for the NXT Championship.
Which I personally will be starring in.
Yep. Where Magic 8 Ball defends the NXT Championship against Nelson, Kozart, Petey, Cholo, AJ, Steel, and Joe. 8-man elimination chamber match. And I can tell you who's starting that match. The people starting that match shall be AJ and Nelson. I can't tell you who else is coming in after that. But that's how it's going to start out. And it's all for the NXT Championship. What a big match. What? Yep. Rich will be the ref of that match. You know what? Let's talk about what's the first...
Hold on. Let me start with the Jay and OG match. Sorry to cut you off.
No problem.
I want to say Jay is going to win for sure. If Jay loses, I lose my respect for him. Like, you don't know how much respect I lose for him if he loses this match. Okay, now for the NXT Championship match, I believe it's going to go down between Peter, Nelson, and
Kozart.
Cholo. One of those three.
Kozart.
Oh yeah, Kozart. Kozart, to me, he's going to be the X Factor. To me, I want to see Peter winning this match. I have faith in him. I believe he got what it takes to be NXT champion.
I think the final four will be Peter, Nelson, Kozart, and Cholo.
But to me, the one person everyone needs to watch out for is Steel. He's been on a roll.
Wait a second. There is someone else you need to watch out for. You need to watch out for Magic 8 Ball. I'm telling you. Magic 8 Ball, he's very talented, and I think he might be able to do it, but I still think the final four are the four that I named. Nelson, Peter, Cholo, Kozart.
My winner for this match, my prediction is going to be Peter. Go
My-
Peter, Team SmackDown.
my I almost said my Peter. My prediction for this match is it's gonna be either Peter or Kozar. I would say Nelson, but unfortunately Nelson starts the match.
I think Nelson could get the job done, but it's gonna be a hard.
And the reason why I'm not saying Cholo for definite for this match is because he comes in a little earlier than Peter and stuff like that. And Peter and Kozar are very talented to come out later on in that matchup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
My question is for you, Russell. Before we go to the real show, is who do you think is gonna who's gonna be the last person?
In the match, dude, I can't say that. I can't say that. I already know the order of who comes out. I pulled the names with Marcus.
Oh, all right.
I'll tell you later on since you're not in it.
All right. But let me ask you one more question, and that is, who you think has the advantage in this match?
What?
Who you think has the advantage in this match?
Alright, who do I think has the advantage? Dude, it's obviously the person who comes out... Actually, I think the person who has the advantage is the person who comes out 7th. Because the person who comes out last isn't as good as the person who comes out 7th. And they come out later on. Number 7 is second to last, you know what I mean?
I feel like Kozar is gonna be it's gonna be one of the last two, and that's why he probably might get the win. But I feel like Peter is gonna be like 6th or 5th and could get the job done for Team SmackDown.
Because Peter and Kozar rocks. Peter and Kozar rocks. Peter and Kozar rocks.
And Peter's gonna bring the NXT Championship back to SmackDown. You know that shit.
Alright.
Hey, by the way, I just screenshotted that.
Alright. Let's talk about the main show now. The first thing in the main show is The Rich Show. Starting The Rich with the guest, with his special guest, Abaddon.
Yeah, but let's talk about that real quick. So, Russell, my question is, for you is, what's your thoughts on Abaddon, what's it called, calling for this, or asking to be on The Rich Show? I heard he wanted to be on it.
Well, my thoughts in it is that Abaddon might try to Abaddon Smash You, which is his finisher name. I hear that he's going all out to attack you and Kozar. I have no idea why he's targeting you two specifically, but that's how it is. He's targeting you two, and I hear Grim Reaper's targeting Kozar. So,
do you think Abaddon might be calling out somebody at The Rich Show? Do you think he's gonna be like, hey, I want to fight somebody like at the next pay-per-view after handicap or something?
That would be cool, interesting, a big twist. But I guess we'll have to find out tomorrow night. Dude, you know what would be hilarious if Abaddon called out Pat Mahoney.
Yeah. Next is Marcus and Reaper for the United X Division Championship. Who comes out on top, Russell?
Is that the next match in it? I think it is. Alright, Marcus versus Reaper. Alright, well, here's my opinion on it, guys. Marcus is like older, you know? Old generation. Reaper's new generation. So, it's old generation, it's old gen versus new gen. Two very talented superstars. It will definitely be a huge and great match. I don't know who will win. Marcus has been training. Reaper's been here day in, day out for a long time now. Even while Marcus was gone for 4 months, Reaper has the advantage, but Marcus is very talented, and he was old generation. Remember, he was the first ever WWK World Heavyweight Champion. No, he was the first ever WWK Champion. I was the first ever WWK World Heavyweight when I won the World Heavyweight and combined it. But it's old gen versus new gen, and I'm not sure who's going to come out on top, but it's definitely going to be a great match.
So you don't got a prediction in this match?
It's a hard decision.
I'd probably have to go with Marcus, man.
Old generation? You're going old generation? Alright. I'm gonna say my honest opinion here. I love them both. I love you, Marcus. You're my bro. But I gotta go with new generation. I think Reaper walks out United X Division champion. What about you, Rich?
I feel like somehow, some way, Marcus is gonna get the job done and bring the United X Division back to SmackDown. Because I feel like Marcus, he got what it takes to. I know he may be old. I know it's been months since
he held the
it
title.
will be his first match. What?
Yeah, it's been months since he held the title. But let's discuss the next match.
No, but,
What? What's
no,
your
but
thought?
I'm talking about like it's been months that he's fought his match in WWK.
That's true. Let's discuss the next match.
I think Marcus will get the job done, and yeah, that's basically it.
Alright, so you two vote Marcus. Think Marcus gonna win. I think Reaper's gonna win. You guys think old generation's winning. I think new generation is winning. Let's discuss the next match on the match card. Jake versus Jaybuski versus Rich versus Magic 8 Ball for the undisputed Intercontinental Championship. Alright, so
I can't vote in this match, though. I
what?
can't vote for this match, but I can't vote for this match, but what?
You know what, Rich? Say your honest opinion. Just say your honest opinion what you think will happen. And don't just say you if you think you're gonna lose, but say your honest opinion.
To me, I'm honestly think I'm gonna win, but I feel like Jaybuski will be the one guy that could actually beat me. I don't feel like Jake or Magic 8 Ball is gonna beat me. I think Jake, he had his luck by beating me that one time only, but I don't think he'll beat me. Magic 8 Ball, he sucks. I don't believe he's good or anything. I believe he's gonna lose.
Alright,
Be
now
eliminated one of the first two.
I have to say, Magic 8 Ball's on Raw, so obviously I will be voting for him. But I'm gonna say my honest opinion. Rich, even though you've been here all along and you're very talented, you're still old generation. I think old generation walks out the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. I think you're gonna walk out champion.
Appreciate it, Russell. Appreciate it. Now, the next match.
Well, Peter, say your opinion.
I say, like I did before, honestly, I believe Rich wins. But if there's anybody that can stop him, it's probably Jaybuski.
Thank you. Michaela versus Sarah for the Divas. I mean, for the Women's Championship. You need to change that. It's not Divas. It's
Alright. Finally, about damn time, we're gonna probably have a Women's Championship match.
Championship, Rich.
And I think, by the way, I just gotta add on, me and Reaper were the first two superstars to ever hold the Women's Championship. Thank you very much. Alright, but I gotta add on. What?
I believe strongly that Rich should really be put onto the Women's League.
I gotta say, both divas are very talented, but again, we gotta talk about this. It's old generation versus new generation. We got Michaela, old generation, been here for a long time. Then we got Sarah, newer generation, who came in like 4 months ago. Old generation versus new generation, it's tough. I don't know which one's gonna win. Michaela might be a little rusty. Sarah's very talented. I guess we'll have to find out tomorrow. Your thoughts?
What? To me, I feel like Michaela somehow is going to get the job done. That's all I got to say.
You think Michaela does it?
Yeah, Michaela's going to win.
Alright, and Peter?
Honestly, I don't know, to be quite honest with you, because I haven't been around probably long enough to see a women's match.
Alright.
Take a guess.
Just take a guess.
What?
Just take a wild guess. If you win, I'll give you 2 pennies next time I see you. right, Seth Rollins versus Kozar. Well, as you all know, I hate WWE Seth Rollins, so fuck you, Rollins. I'm voting for Kozar. And by the way, I predict Kozar walks out victorious.
Wait, this is a one-on-one match?
Yep, Kozar versus Seth Rollins.
Kozar, if he wins this, Seth Rollins, he's gonna lose this match. And why the hell is he on SmackDown?
Who?
Seth Rollins.
No, he's not. Seth Rollins is supposed to be on Raw. Bray Wyatt's supposed to be on SmackDown.
Oh, alright.
Kick Seth Rollins out of the SmackDown chat if he's in there. But alright. Me and Rich said our predictions. Peter, your prediction?
I believe Kozar can come out on top.
Sounds good, homie. Alright. Next matchup. What?
I said Kozar's gonna come out on top.
Yeah,
I have faith in him.
before I say the next matchup, actually, I would like to add Kozar. If you're watching this, you're very, very talented. We believe in you. We think you're one of the futures of WWK, and I hope you keep the WWK legacy going. We love you, buddy. You're a good friend. You're a good brother. We're glad we met you, and thanks for being part of the WWK universe. Next matchup, let's talk about Abaddon versus Jake Booski. #1 contender match to the Extreme Championship against Grim Reaper.
Who is it? Oh, it's Abaddon versus Jay Booski versus Kozar.
No, it's just Abaddon versus Jay Booski, because Kozar has the other NXT Championship match and Seth Rollins versus him.
Oh, but why'd you say that then? Well, fuck it, gotta change it.
Alright, so what are your predictions?
Jay Booski's gonna, I think Jay Booski is gonna get this. This is gonna be an interesting match, but I think I want Jay Booski to win this, but I feel like Abaddon is here and he's ready to kick some ass, and I think Abaddon's gonna pull the win. But Jay Booski, he's gonna, to me, he might pull an upset. So watch out for him.
Thank you. Alright, now, my prediction.
Wait, I never said anything about this match.
Alright,
What's your problem?
alright, Peter, go ahead.
I believe Abaddon will win.
Okay.
My prediction. Shut up, Rich. I never said my prediction. What's your problem? Alright, so, my prediction is that Abaddon walks out on top. No offense, Jay Booski, you're my bro. But Abaddon's gonna win. Alright, next.
Okay, next match. Bray Wyatt versus Jaden Shadow. Who wins this match, Russell?
Ooh, if that match actually happens and they show up, my prediction is that Bray Wyatt walks out on top. There's a Sister Abigail waiting for you, Jaden.
To me, I feel like somehow Jaden's gonna win this match because I feel like Bray Wyatt's not gonna show up. And yeah, that's pretty much.
Alright, next matchup. Grim Reaper versus Rich. What a match, man.
Yes, what a match.
My prediction is that Grim Reaper's gonna bring the fight. It's gonna be a great match. He's going to be choke slamming Rich. He's going to be doing the Reaper bomb. He's gonna be doing so much moves on Rich. But I think somehow, after a very epic match, Rich will come out on top somehow with a roll-up pin.
To me, I feel like I'm gonna come up on top. I feel like Grim Reaper's gonna bring it all he got. But I feel like at the end, I'm gonna come up victorious.
Peter, your prediction?
I feel that Grim Reaper may not be enough for Rich. Of a match for Rich. So, Rich may just come out on top.
Alright.
Alright, next match.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Russell versus Randy for the All-Star Championship match.
What a fucking match that will be. It will be an epic match every single time.
Already?
What?
Yeah.
Already that match?
It's not the Iron Man match. It's just the regular one-on-one. The Iron Man match is at Vengeance on Hold on. August 14th.
Fuck.
Yeah. But your guys' predictions before mine?
I think Randy will put up a very strong fight. But obviously, you also will come out on top somehow.
Thank you, Peter. All right.
Always like Rich does.
Yeah. Rich, what is your prediction now for me versus Randy?
I feel like this match is gonna be an interesting match. This could be the match to watch for me. I think Randy's gonna do whatever he's gotta do to win this match. But I think somehow, some way, Russell, the muscle who sucks my dick every day, is gonna come up top.
To that dick sucking comment. All right. So here's what my prediction is. My prediction. Obviously, I have to I have to feel in my mind that I'm gonna win. Because if you think you're gonna lose, then you're gonna fucking lose. But Randy's what?
Win that shit. Don't be a fucking pussy. Win that shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm gonna be saying my honest opinion. Randy's very talented. He can be the one to beat me. He can become second All-Star champion. But I think I can do it. I have faith. I've been happy all day. I'm ready for this freaking match. I'm ready tomorrow to walk out on top, holding the All-Star Championship on my shoulder, saying the champ is here. I am ready to go fight Randy. He's going to kick out 5,000 times, probably. This match is going to be epic. Maybe it will last 30 minutes to an hour. You never know with me versus Randy. Our matches have always been epic. And I think that after an epic match, it will be one of our best. Because we both have faith we're going to win. I think I will walk out on top saying the champ is here. Still your All-Star champion. And going on to face Randy at Vengeance in an Iron Man match. 45-minute Iron Man match.
Alright, let's talk about the next thing coming up, which is
Muscle
first ever
TV. Alright. Muscle TV is coming. Muscle TV is coming tomorrow night at Handicap after me versus Randy. And here's the question. Let's start with you, Rich. Who do you think is going to be the guest on Muscle TV?
I feel like it's gonna be a shocking return debut. A shocking return, or it could be a debut of somebody.
That would be interesting. Peter, your thoughts?
I think that it could be one of us. Could be Marcus or I.
Maybe it could be one of you. By the way, WWK and WWE fans, I just want to announce right now, Marcus Moon TT the Dog has joined this podcast. You know what? All of us have answered questions, so after we answer the last question, I'm going to go down the list and let Marcus answer all of it real fast to catch up with us, you know what I mean? And the last thing, after I say my prediction for Muscle TV, which is, in fact, I think it's going to be a debut or a return, just like you, Rich. But let's say...
Marcus, what's your thoughts?
Wait. Alright, us three should answer the last match first before we ask Marcus all of them. Alright, now the last match, the main event. Me and Randy versus the rest of WWK. Let's start with Peter. What are your thoughts on that?
I think I'll fucking win that shit.
Okay. Rich, your thoughts?
I think it's gonna be me, Peter, Marcus, and Nelson, and probably somebody else, maybe Jay Booski or Kozar, one of them two, to be the last guy and beat y'all two.
Alright, my prediction. My prediction. Like I said, you can't go into a match thinking you're gonna lose. So I'm gonna say straight out, I'm walking out the winner. I will eliminate 15, 20 fucking guys to walk out. I promise you this. I am going to work my ass off, and I will walk out not only All-Star Champion, but after eliminating all of you. Whether Randy doesn't show up and I'm by myself versus like 10 to 20 people, or 2 versus 10 to 20. Me and Randy are winning tomorrow. See you then, guys.
Marcus, who do you think is gonna win that?
Wait, no, let's start from the top for Marcus. Let's start from the top for Marcus. What the heck? Alright, Marcus, we answered all the questions for a handicap. Let's start from the top. Jay versus OG, the first pre-show match. What do you think happens for that, Marcus?
I think Jay might win.
Okay.
Thank you.
Easy enough prediction. Alright, Marcus. Nelson versus Kozar versus Peter versus Cholo versus AJ versus 8-Ball versus Steel versus Joe. NXK Championship Elimination Chamber match. Who do you think walks out the NXK champion?
Either Cholo, Kozar, or Peter.
Okay, easy enough. Alright, The Rich Show with guest Abaddon. What do you think's gonna happen? Or not?
Marcus. Yes. What do you think might happen?
What do you think might happen with The Rich Show with guest star Abaddon?
I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, easy enough answer. Alright, now, Marcus, you versus Reaper. So, old generation, no offense, you're old generation, versus new generation, which is Reaper, for United X Division Championship. Who do you think walks out on top? Be honest here. Give your opinion on what do you think's gonna happen.
Well, I think I've been training hard. I've been busting my butt. I think I'm gonna beat Reaper for the X Division Championship.
Sounds good.
I
Alright.
think I'm ready. I think Reaper doesn't know what's coming at him. And that's a fact of life.
Alright.
Stealing my catchphrase.
Alright.
Doing the promo.
Now, Fatal 4-Way. United...
Going with the people from our wrestling league.
Now, Fatal 4-Way for the undisputed Intercontinental Championship. Jake versus Rich versus Jay Booski versus Magic 8-Ball. Who do you think walks out on top?
Who?
Jake versus Jay Booski versus Rich versus Magic 8-Ball.
Probably Jake.
Dang.
Really?
Dang. Alright. His prediction is Jake, man. Alright. The rest of us said Rich was going to win. Alright. Someone's voting for Jake. Alright. Michaela versus Sarah. Divas Women's Championship. Moon TT the Duck. Alright. Perfect. Michaela's your vote. Seth Rollins versus Kozar. Who do you think's walking out on top?
Kozar.
Alright, I like Marcus. He's freaking giving easy answers. Abaddon versus Jay Booski. #1 contender to Extreme Championship. Who do you think's gonna walk out? Abaddon? Alright. Bray Wyatt versus Jaden Shadow.
Who? Oh, Jaden Shadow. Wait, who was the first guy?
Bray Wyatt versus Jaden Shadow.
Bray Wyatt.
Thank you, I said the same thing. Grim Reaper versus Rich, that guy who steals your bitch.
Rich.
Alright, good choice. Me versus Randy, All-Star Championship.
Russell, you.
Russell the Muscle. Like I said, I'm gonna walk out saying the champ is here after a great match, though. Alright, Muscle TV with guest star. First, what do you think is gonna happen on Muscle TV, and who do you think the type of guest will be?
I don't know. We can only find out.
Alright. Alright. And last, me versus Randy. I mean, not me versus Randy. Me and Randy versus all the rest of WWK elimination match. Who do you think wins?
I don't know. That's tough.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because Marcus, you know damn well that if anyone can win an elimination handicap match, it's people like me, Randy, Rich, and Reaper, and you. Alright. Good answers, good answers. What do you guys want to talk about now? Rich, any Twitter questions?
Twitter questions? Yes, this goes to Marcus. This is from Pat Mahoney.
Ooh, our newest debut in WWK, asking questions still.
Oh yeah, Mr. Pat Mahoney.
Yeah. He wants to ask Marcus, what's your thoughts on Del Rio Mike going to TNA? I don't know. That's interesting. I think he's going to do good there if they do sign him. All right. Next question. Next question, Russell. It's your turn.
Ask away, and someone stop jerking off, please. Rich, ask me the question.
This is from King Chong.
Go ahead, ask.
He wants to know, what match are... What again? Oh, okay. What match are you looking forward for a handicap?
The match I'm looking forward for, the most at handicap. I'm going to be honest. I like me versus Randy. That's going to be a great match like all the others, but it's happened many times. And even though it's going to be a great match, the match I'm most looking forward for, there's two. It's either going to be me and Randy versus all of WWK. Yes! That's going to be awesome. Or Marcus versus Reaper, United X Division Championship.
Right.
I'm also looking forward to Muscle TV. The first episode, I think, is going to be excellent, and it's going to be a great show. But, you know what? I'm going to ask the same question, guys. What match are you guys most looking forward to? Let's start with you, Rich.
To me, I'm looking forward for the Undisputed Intercontinental Champion. I feel like that match is going to be a match that everyone will look for. I want to say the NXT Championship match also.
Oh, yeah, that's a good match, too. NXT Championship match, that's going to be great.
Yeah, and also one more match, and that is the Russell and Reigns the WWK match.
Alright, now let's go to Peter. Peter, what match are you most looking forward to tomorrow night?
Obviously, as you know, I'm really looking forward to the NXT Championship match. Looking forward to winning that. And I'm also looking forward to winning the Russell and Randy versus WWK match.
I'll see you then, big boy. Alright, and now Marcus, what match are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to my match against Reaper. I think I'm going to bring him to the next level.
Old Gen versus New Gen coming our way is going to be an excellent match. Like I said the same thing, Marcus. I'm most looking forward to that and the handicap match. Alright. Alright, any more questions?
Yes, this stop. Yes, this is from Dominic. We'll go on your Dominic wants to ask on your photos, on your videos. Dominic wants to ask if y'all can cut a promo on your opponents for tomorrow.
Dominic wants to ask what?
He wants to ask us, like all of his photos at once. My God, okay, shut the fuck up, please. Alright, so back to what I was saying. Shut up, Marcus. Hey. Dominic wants to ask if we can cut a promo on our opponents tomorrow.
I don't see why not. Let's do it.
Alright, you start off, Russell. You're the leader.
I was talking to someone.
All right.
Sorry, Marcus.
All right, Marcus. Any thoughts on handicap tomorrow? Any extra thoughts?
No.
I think the show's gonna be great.
Peter, any last minute thoughts about handicap before we move on?
I'm gonna win that shit.
Marcus, cut a promo on Reaper right now. That's what everyone wants to see. They want us to cut a promo on our opponents.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, just cut a promo right now.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna say, first of all, Reaper better call the ambulance ahead of time. Because once I get in the ring with him, there's no turning back. He's gonna realize he screwed up once he signed that contract to face me. And at the pay-per-view tomorrow, I'm gonna show him what Marcus Trujillo is really made of. And that is a fact of life.
All right. Who's next? Peter, you got a promo?
I think my toughest match in the NXT Championship, if Nelson makes it that far, is going to be Nelson. If not, it'll be Kozar. But in the WWK versus Russell and Randy, I think my toughest match would be Russell.
Okay.
Hey, that was. I'm not gonna be mean.
That wasn't really a promo, but whatever. Rich, do a promo for us.
I know. I was about to say that. All right, I'll go next, and you'll go next.
All right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So my opponents for tomorrow is Grim Reaper. So I'm gonna start off with him. Grim Reaper, you are the Reaper, the guy that once was good at WWE, but now is a jobber to me. Because no one is better than what I can do in the ring. I'm a terrific athlete, and I am one of the best in WWE. Nobody can stop me when I am in my zone. I know there are some great wrestlers like Russell, the Muscle, Reaper, and Randy that have beat me because they are very talented. But that doesn't mean that I'm not talented and I cannot beat them. Because I have beat them. And I'm going to beat you, Grim Reaper. Because Grim Reaper, I'm going to show you how great I am. How great of an athlete and wrestler I can be in WWK. And I'll show you why. When you step in the ring against me, I'm going to kick your ass. And when I kick your ass is going to get pinned by me. 1, 2, 3. Now, the Undisputed Intercontinental Championship match. That match is a match that I've been waiting for, and I've been waiting for to crave and to get it and to have it to Team SmackDown. Because Team SmackDown, we need a championship, and this could be the championship that we deserve and we should have. Jake, you might be talented, and you might just had it for like a day or so, and that ain't gonna happen. But that's about to end soon because tomorrow I'm taking that title away from you, and that title is gonna not only come to SmackDown, which it still is, but it's gonna come back home where it belongs, and that is mine. And that Magic 8-Ball, you're just a jobber. You're nothing but just a jobber. I'm gonna make a fool out of you. not talented enough to defeat me, and that's why I'm gonna beat you. Jay Brewski, I can't wait to fight you. Terrific wrestler. I love you, bro. You're my bro. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to beat you to win this match. Now, the Randy Russell versus everybody is going to be a great match. I think everybody from WWK is going to beat Russell and Randy. I think Randy's going to be the one that's going to be gone first. And then Russell is going to be all alone. And then we're going to all double team him. We're going to kick his ass. And we're going to beat him. And we're going to show why Russell and Randy, them two cannot beat all of us because we're just too much of a talent, too much great and too much talent to beat y'all. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
All right. You know what I say about Rich's last comment? All right, my turn now. You know what? Let's begin with my match against Randy. Randy, you're very talented, my brother. But listen to this. Let me tell you a little something. You lost the Reaper 3 times, nigga. Just in the last pay-per-view. You think you could beat me? Ha! Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk in first All-Star champion. I'm gonna walk out saying the champ is here. You're gonna step in the ring against me? Yes, it will be an excellent match. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna cum guzzle you. I'm gonna RKO your ass to the concrete. I'll RKO your ass on the steel steps. I'm gonna pin you 1, 2, 3, and that's how it's gonna go tomorrow night when I beat your ass for the All-Star championship. Yeah, Marcus, your promo is lame. And
Listen, Randy, you think you're the best? To me, you're nothing but a fat slob. You think you walk around here thinking you're the best? You're nothing but a joke. You're nothing but a jobber to me. Something like that.
I did something like that on my promo.
Shut up, Marcus. Alright, so as I was saying, you're probably gonna lose, Marcus.
I'm probably gonna win. You know why? Because that's a slice of life.
Alright, so let me continue here. Alright, now let's talk about the 2-on-2 versus everyone. Okay. Alright, it's a little much to handle. But you know what? Me and Randy's walking in. Because who are we facing, honestly, in all reality? We're facing a bunch of jobbers. What the hell are you gonna do, Marcus? Pin your ass first. Bye-bye. Alright, and then after I pin your ass, Peter says he wants to take us all out. I'm gonna pin his ass. Bye-bye. Then after I pin Peter's ass, I'm gonna go on, pin Reaper's ass. Bye-bye! Alright, next, let's go talk about our next little jobber. A good buddy of mine. I'm gonna pin Nelson's ass. Bye! Alright, next jobber on the list. Abaddon, Grim Reaper, they don't harm me. What the hell? Bye! Alright, Demon Kane, what the hell's he gonna do about it? He's gonna try to chokeslam me? I'm gonna chokeslam his ass on the steel steps. He's nothing but a fucking little weak prick. A little jobber. Alright, bye. Alright. Alright, after I eliminate them, I'm gonna eliminate a good friend of mine. I'm gonna eliminate Kozart. He's gone. I never mentioned Rich yet because he's probably the best talent in that match. It's gonna be, at the end, me versus Rich. And then Rich will be bye-bye. And I'm gonna walk out not only All-Star Champion, because I'm the best, but I'm also gonna walk out victorious from me and Randy versus all of WWK. Later. Alright. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, any last comments for our fans, everyone?
You better be ready.
Better.
Also, I think you're being a little bit too cocky. You're already predicting what's going to happen. I think these new guys are going to take you to the next level, and I think you're going to be highly surprised. I think Peter might even pin you 1, 2, 3 to the mat.
Yeah, a jobber's gonna pin me. Bye, Peter.
You know why? Because that is a fact of life.
Marcus, you notice how you're saying Peter, not saying yourself? Because you know you can't pin me, Marcus. You know you can't pin me and you won't. You won't pin me tomorrow. You're gonna be the first one out.
Don't underestimate the power of the dark side
we will see what happens tomorrow night. Rich, at the end, I predict it's going to be me versus Rich at the very end of the handicap match.
You guys are probably gonna work together.
Why would me and Rich work together? He's my opponent. What, is he going to lay on the mat and let me pit him?
No, you guys are probably gonna eliminate everyone else and wait till you guys are the only ones.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
What you're saying makes no sense at all, Marcius.
You're gonna eliminate everyone else.
How are me and Rich gonna eliminate everyone else until we're the final two if Rich is facing me? That's so stupid. Why?
I should have like a crowd say that.
I'm telling you, I predict me versus Rich at the end, and that's gonna happen. 'Cause the best in the world at what I do. I'm gonna give you a gift. The gift of Russell. Take it in, man. Alright. And if any of you have a problem with it, bye-bye. Because I am the best. But, to end this, let me just discuss something. Anyone who's got a problem with me, Marcus, Rich, and even Peter, suck it. Because the authority always wins.
I'm gonna watch TV in 11.
Alright.
You're free too.
Well, good night, WWE and WWK fans. See you next time for another special guest. Undetermined yet, but you will find out next time, obviously. Later.